guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I am here with a review of the Sunshine Collection by Zoya. This is their offering for summer 2018. Let's get into these. These are very summery colours, I will say that. I was feeling very nice and bright and summery when I was wearing them, and we're going to work through them as we always do with these boxes from left to right. The first one we have is called Saldana, and this is one of their like unicorn toppings. They teased these before they teased any of the other colours. Like I say, this first one here is called Saldana. Now this is very shifty, very shimmery. It's mainly like a little bit of a blue tinted base. There is some larger glitters in there, and there's also a very, very strong shift. Now what you're going to see on my nails is 3 coats, and it was wearable. It was there. You could definitely see nail line if you really stood and look for it, but there's so much shimmer and shift and stuff going on. You probably could wear 3 coats, or you could wear this as a topper, maybe over a blue or a purple or something like that, just to give it a little bit of sparkle and shimmer. I think that would also look really pretty. So you've definitely got 2 options with this first one. So that one was Saldana, and you've seen it in 3. We then move on to Delia, and Delia is this lilac colour. This is just a cream formula, and it did get completely opaque in 2 coats. This isn't the most unique colour out there. Zoya and lots of other mainstream brands have definitely done this colour before, but if you don't have a purple in this shade in your collection, this is a nice one. Like I say, opaque in 2, no formula complaints, just a nice mid-toned lilac. That one was Delia. Then the polishes are kind of grouped, so you have like 3 pinks, a red, and they're all together. So we'll do the 3 pinks. They're offering like a light, medium, and a dark pink here. So that is the 3 of them together. So we'll start with the lightest one. This one is called Missy, and it is a lighter bubblegum pink. It's not super blue toned, and most baby pinks that we do see are very blue toned polishes. I found this was a little bit more of a, I guess like a white based pink. I don't know. It was just something a little bit more, it wasn't super bright. So this one out of the 3 pinks I'm going to show you would be my least favourite, but it did have a really nice formula. This one and the next one both were 2 or 3 coaters, depending on how you put it on. I do put very thick coats on if I can, and I got both of these opaque in 2, but I can easily see how they would take 3. So that first one there was Missy. Then we moved down to Sandy, and Sandy is my favourite out of these 3 pinks, and like I say, here they are together. So Sandy is definitely darker and definitely more blue toned and like a more of a warmer toned pink. Really enjoyed this one. This one for me was a very easy 2 coater. I would be surprised if anybody needed 3, but it just, all of these polishes, it just really depends on how you apply your polish. Like I say, I prefer thick coats, but other people prefer to do thinner ones and build them up. But yeah, for Sandy, I would say for me it was a 2 coater, a nice bubblegum Barbie pink. Again, you might have this in other colours or other brands in your collection, so only get it if you don't already have one. So that one there was Sandy. We then have Ellie, and Ellie is a borderline polish for me because I don't normally like this sort of fuchsia polishes, but it is more very like a red fuchsia, and therefore it wasn't as bad on my nails as I thought. I wasn't over the top in love with it, but I was a bit like, oh, okay, no, that's not too bad at all. Another one that got completely opaque in 2 coats is just like I say, this kind of like a raspberry fuchsia pink. A little different. I don't think I've got that many of these in my collection. So that one there was Ellie. We have one red in the middle, and it's my favourite type of red. This is Karen, and I love this type of like almost bordering on neon, reddy pink red with a little bit of pink in it, but red, bright red. You see what I mean? This is my jam. I own a ton of these, but this is my favourite type of red to wear. I just love the vibrantness of it, the fact that it's not a straight up like Crayola red, it's something a little different. And again, this is a cream polish, and again, it's opaque in 2, so no complaints at all. Love this colour. That one was Karen. We then have Marigold, and Marigold is a reddy orange colour, kind of a bit of a fiery colour, and it does also have a very strong orange shimmer to it as well. It did remind me a little bit of my own namesake polish, Amy, but that is a similar concept but a lighter orange, and then so this is like a reddy orange with orange shimmer, but Amy is an orange with a yellow orange shimmer, if any of that made sense. Another one to get completely opaque in 2, that was Marigold. We then have Virginia, and this is another one that I really like. So here's it held up against Karen. So Karen is definitely more red, Virginia is definitely more on the pink tone, a little bit lighter in colour, but both of them are very bright, very vibrant, and both of them are ways of wearing, again, red without it being true classic Crayola post box, pillar box red. So I really do enjoy both of these. This was more of a jellyish formula, so it did take me 3 coats to be opaque. So that is probably the main difference, other than the slight difference in colour. So this one was in Virginia, and this is opaque in 3. We then have 2 peach coral offerings. The first one here is called Minnie, and I love this one. This is a beautiful, like, I guess, Minnie Mouse kind of peachy pinky colour. I just thought it was so feminine, but so bright and spring and summer appropriate. This I imagine would look really great on toes, and it did get completely opaque for me in 2 coats. So absolutely love that colour. I do love this kind of like corally pink borderline polish a lot. So like I said, that one was Minnie. And then we have Clementine. So I'll hold these together. So Minnie is here, Clementine is here. So you can see Minnie is definitely brighter, but Clementine, as well as being this coral colour, also has a kind of like a goldy reflect to it. It's not super strong, it is there. It just gives more of like a delicate, I don't know, like super feminine, classy look. I would wear this for a job interview because I think it's a nice dash of colour. It's not a straight up cream, but it's not in your face and crazy. And it's something that I don't feel like I've seen from Zoya before, or not any of the Zoyas that I have. So this was 3 coats of Clementine. We have 1 nude, and this one is called Jack, and I'll say about names. So I like the fact that Zoya is including a very broad spectrum of names these days. It's including what we would have said, I guess, before is more masculine names like Jack, but a lot of people who are Jacqueline go by Jack as well. So I just like that they're including names of all ethnicities, of all like gender, like how you feel in your gender. I just like that they're very inclusive when it comes to names. I feel there can't be many names out there that are left though. That's my only concern. So like I say, Jack is kind of like your nude palette cleanser in the collection. I do really like this one. I love this type of colour, which might be a really strange thing to hear from me, but I have so many like white off-white taupes. I just really enjoy them a lot. This one got completely opaque in 3, and it was called Jack. Last but not least, we have Nala. So we do have 2 Disney names in this collection, and this is a similar concept to Saldana at the start. This is the other one that was registered as the unicorn kind of toppings, but I do find that Nala does get a little bit more opaque, and is definitely more, I'd say 100% opaque in 3, whereas Saldana is kind of nearly there. And like I say, gold base, gold large glitters, some shimmer in there, very much regal, very much like you dipped your nails in gold. This would look amazing as an accent nail. You could also wear this as a topper. Both of the kind of unicorny toppings have got lots to offer and lots of different options for you. So nice and quick. I just ran through those ones quickly. So there they all are again together. Can I get them all in the same shot together there? So that is the Sunshine collection. It is available right now. Some highlights for me. I do, although they're not my favourites in the collection, I do really appreciate when any mainstream brands do anything different. So these 2 like toppers, versatile colours in Nala and Saldana, I do really like, and I think that's a great way to go. I really enjoyed the 2 bright reds of the collection, which was Virginia and Karen, but I think my ultimate favourite is going to be Minnie. So like I say, they're all available at all different outlets, and I will link a few different options down below. Let me know what you think of this collection, and I feel like it's still really early to be talking about summer collections, and this makes me think like, now summer's here, or kind of here, we're going to have to wait a long time to see the fall collections. But let me know what you're thinking of this Zoya Sunshine collection. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.